Welcome to the first video mini episode of 90s Slam. Today we're going to be breaking down the Hair Jordan commercial, which would go on to be the inspiration for Space Jam, the subject of our next podcast, dropping on Thursday. Tune in. In 1992, the Air Jordan 7s were coming out, and Nike knew they had to have a Super Bowl commercial to go with them, obviously.
Well, duh.
So they went to this guy named Jim Riswold to develop the commercial for them. He came up with the idea of pairing Michael Jordan and Bugs Bunny. He grew up as a big Bugs Bunny fan, and so he really wanted to work with Bugs Bunny, and so this was the way that he figured out how to do it. He had Bugs Bunny and Michael Jordan play basketball against a group of bullies who were bothering Bugs Bunny while he was trying to sleep, as you can see behind me. How rude.
How rude.
And obviously Michael Jordan puts them in their place. Bugs Bunny had kind of dropped off the cultural landscape at the time, although he did get a bit of a resurgence with Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And this commercial was clearly inspired by that movie. One of the things Riswold wanted to do with this commercial, though, was to bring Bugs Bunny back to his zanier roots. He gets a little bit more violent in this commercial. You see an anvil dropping on the opponent's head in that scene. You see them all piled up on the floor at the end of the commercial. It definitely gets a little bit wackier than Bugs Bunny had been in the years leading up to this commercial. That was viewed as a welcome move by Chuck Jones, Bugs Bunny's creator. He was happy to see the old Bugs Bunny back again. That might explain part of this commercial's success. People were excited to see the Bugs Bunny they grew up loving, and also you get Michael Jordan, who was on top of the world in 1992. He could do no wrong. This commercial was directed by Joe Pytka, who would stick around and direct Space Jam in 1996. Following the success of this commercial, Warner Brothers really wanted to make a movie starring Michael Jordan and Bugs Bunny. They'd talked about it for a little while, but unfortunately Michael retired from basketball, and so the plans got put on the shelf. Fortunately, Jordan would unretire just a few years later, and the rest is history.
This could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
This has been our first video mini episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Tune in on Thursday when Chris and I break down Space Jam. We'll talk the production, the reception, and the legacy of Space Jam.